This is Sunday, March 31st, 2019, and this is Mitch's Minutes. Live from Middletown, Pennsylvania, this is Mitch Carson.
Hello, I'm Mitch Carson and welcome to Mitch's Minutes. We begin the program with national news. A new poll has found that most Americans don't think Trump is in the clear yet on Russia. Only 29% of Americans believe Trump has been cleared of wrongdoing, while 40% of Americans do not believe Trump has been cleared. Congress has requested the full Mueller report this week. A University of South Carolina student was slain when she mistakenly entered the suspect's car instead of Uber. The suspect will be charged with murder for slaying the student, Samantha Josephson. Samantha is age 21 and was last seen by friends on Friday, and her body was found later by hunters. And now we go to world news. A former dentistry student had a dream of going to Germany from his native Afghanistan. The student, while trying to build a better life, walked a total of 4,000 miles when his dream was crushed by a gang ambush, which left him with a broken jaw. The student approached the International Organization for Migration, and they arranged for the Greek government and European Union to pay him $1,705 to return to Afghanistan. And now we go to entertainment news. First up in the world of sports, NBA star for the New York Knicks, Kristaps Porzingis, is under investigation for alleged rape. Porzingis' attorney released a statement denying the charges, telling the FBI and NBA this is an extortion attempt. Meanwhile, in music, Beyonce on the title of Entertainer of the Year at the NAACP Image Awards, and the movie Black Panther was also honored. And now we go to Hometown Highlight. Middletown Area High School hosted its 6th annual Mr. Middletown Man Pageant as part of their annual Mini-Thon, a fundraising effort for families coping with children's cancer. A total of 13 senior male students participated in the pageant and raised a total of $13,168.80 for 4 diamonds at Penn State. Ben Misley was the first runner-up, and while Ethan Miller was crowned 2019 Mr. Middletown. A difference of $3.10 was all that separated these two. And as always, it's for the kids. The Man Pageant was then followed by the annual Merrill Madness basketball game. Middletown's mayor, James Curry's community team, played against the co-ed seniors of Middletown Area High School. It was a close game, but the mayor's team took the win with a score of 52-45. Raider Nation was definitely Raider proud this weekend. And also this past week, it was a week that many citizens here in central Pennsylvania will never forget. Back on Thursday, March 28th, marked the 40th anniversary of the partial meltdown at the 3 Mile Island nuclear power plant, which lies right up the river from this location. On March 28, 1979, at 4 a.m., a cooling system broke down, and the plant did what it was designed to do, shut itself off. But when it shut itself off, human and mechanical errors were made, which caused an emergency water release valve to open and fail to close and wasn't identified by operators. Then the water led into the reactor, which led to the partial meltdown. Then Governor Dick Thornburgh told pregnant women and young children to leave the area, and up to 100,000 people evacuated the area. Then on Saturday, a new fear started as a mix of hydrogen was entering the system. And then the ultimate risk of a meltdown was in sight. Then on Sunday, President Jimmy Carter came here to the Harrisburg area to visit the plant. And after his visit, important decisions were made, and the hydrogen was slowly removed from the system. There have been no deaths related to the accident at 3 Mile Island, but to this day, there is debate on whether or not anyone's health was affected by the accident. radiation was released, but the Nuclear Regulatory Commission said it was not enough to be dangerous. And according to the NRC, the reactor is permanently shut down and defueled. And while the Unit 2 at 3 Mile Island is no longer operating, its component, Unit 1, still continues to operate. But its future is shaky, as it is set to close in September this year unless the state passes the bill. So the decision is this: whether or not to keep Unit 1 at 3 Mile Island operating or to decommission it. And also, in personal news, the new studio is currently under construction and it will be coming your way. And that is the end of Mitch's Minutes. I'm Mitch Carson, and thanks for watching.